The girl just asked her boyfriend for a massage, never expected him to suddenly fall asleep on her. Her mood instantly tanked. To shake off the frustration, she headed back down to the party and joined her classmates in a wild game of truth or dare. At first, everyone was having a blast, but when the bottle pointed to this awkward, quiet guy, things started getting weird.
Or dare, stick him.
Truth.
Since good old honest Tom picked truth, everyone saw their chance to mess with him. Next thing you know, greedy Jenny asks him if he could hook up with anyone here, which girl would he take home? Tom really didn't want to answer that one, but he'd picked truth, so he had no choice. He handed a love letter to the class hottie. The whole room went nuts, but that really pissed off the hottie's boyfriend. Dude didn't say a word, just clocked Tom right in the face. Poor honest Tom was completely humiliated. Little did they know that punch would make Tom vanish off the face of the earth. He didn't even show up for graduation, but 3 months later, everyone there got an invite to Tom's birthday party. At first, nobody wanted to go, but when they heard Tom's relatives were all business moguls, they figured they'd check it out. When the 5 of them got there, though, they were blown away by this massive estate. They knew Tom's family had money, but they had no idea they were this loaded. Just as they're about to enter the estate, they find the gates locked tight. Before they can figure out what's going on, this vintage car rolls up. Inside is the estate's butler. The butler says the party's not here. It's at a cabin in the woods behind the estate. They're getting bad vibes at this point, but they've come this far, might as well see it through. So the 5 of them suck it up, follow the butler's directions, and hike to this cabin in the woods behind the estate. But here's what's weird. The person greeting them isn't Tom. It's Tom's brother Nick, an army vet. About Tom being MIA. Nick explains his brother just went on a trip, but he's already on his way back. Should be here in 2 hours tops. Nick's super welcoming to everyone, says they can drink all the wine they want, which is exactly what the 5 wanted, since they came here for the fancy booze. Soon it's getting dark, but Tom's still a no-show. To kill time, Jenny suggests another round of truth or dare. Pretty soon, the bottle's pointing at Tom's brother Nick. What Nick says next nearly scares them to death. He says Tom met a tragic end. Evidence points to the beam above being the final scene of his story. Hearing this, everyone gets chills down their spines. Just when nobody knows what to do, Nick slowly pulls out a postcard. Says it was the nasty words on this postcard. That pushed his brother over the edge. Nick says if anyone here knows who wrote the postcard, the rest can leave safely. At first, everyone thinks he's joking. They turn to get the hell out of there. But next second, curly hair at the front gets the crap beaten out of him. Jenny tries to fight back, gets slapped to the ground. Another guy tries a sneak attack, gets shot in the knee on the spot. That's when everyone realizes Nick's not messing around.
This is what happens when people don't follow orders.
Before anyone can process what's happening, Nick makes one uninjured guy bring over some chairs, then ties everyone to the chairs. As it gets late into the night, Nick's ready for an even more twisted game of truth or dare.
I just need one of you to own up to sending the postcard.
Please, we don't know.
He doesn't care if we know or not.
Seeing nobody's fessing up about the postcard, Nick's done playing nice. Without a word, he spins the bottle at their feet. As it points to Curly, who used to bully his brother, the atmosphere gets seriously tense.
Truth or dare? Dare, you fuck. Dare it is. 1 moment.
Then Nick slowly walks to the back room. Without warning, wheels out a cart before anyone can react. Nick tips the hottie's chair back and shoves a tube in her mouth. Turns out, the tube in her mouth connects to 2 containers. One's got tap water. One's got sulfuric acid.
Pick one.